name is Banhi Mahakul. I have completed my graduation from 𝐊𝐺𝐻𝐿 University, Dehradun in agriculture, and I have a teaching experience of 1 year. Today I will start the topic cell. Okay. What we will learn about cell today? Firstly, what is cell? Second, its history. Third, types. And fourth, cell organelles. Okay, this fourth thing today we will learn. So just let's first see what is cell. Basic, structural and functional unit of life. Just remember these two key words, structural and functional unit of life. See, why I am saying this is a structural and functional unit of life? Basic, okay? We all, every living organisms are made up of cells. Not only from a single cell, with a bag of cells. With many cells we are made, okay? Like you are sitting there and listening my class, you are just a bag of cells, okay? Why I am saying this? Listen. Let's take an example, okay? Like our house. House is a single unit. From your house, you have many friends, right? Their houses, your neighbor houses. When many houses come together, what it becomes? It becomes a colony. From many colonies, it becomes district. From many districts, it becomes state. And from many states become one country, right? And hope you can understand this example, right? You stay in a single house. With your neighbor's house, with your friend's house, it's become a colony, an area. With many areas, it becomes district. You stay in a particular district, right? With many districts, it becomes state. Whether you are staying in UP, you are staying in West Bengal, whether you are staying. And from many states, it becomes country. We all stay in India, right? Why I have given this example? Listen. Single unit. Your house is a single unit like this. Cell is also a single unit. It's a basic unit. When many cells join together, it becomes tissue. When many tissues join together, it becomes organ. When many organs join together, it becomes organ system. And with many organ systems, we all are made organisms. We all are organisms. Okay? So, I hope you understand this, right? Cell is a single unit. With many cells, the tissue is formed, and from many tissues, organ is formed. Many organs, this organ system is formed, and from many organ systems, these organisms are formed. After this, we will learn the history part. Okay? Here we will learn about two scientists. Number one is Robert Hooke and second one is Antony von Leeuwenhoek. Who is Robert Hooke? Robert Hooke has discovered cell. Robert Hooke is the first one to discover the cell, and he is the person who has coined the term cell also. But Robert Hooke has discovered the dead cell. Okay? So, who has discovered the living cell? Antony von Leeuwenhoek. Antony von Leeuwenhoek. What he discovered? He discovered living cell. Okay. So what you have learned here about two scientists. First one is Robert Hooke. Second one is Antony von Leeuwenhoek. Robert Hooke has discovered the cell for the first time, but it is dead cell. And Antony von Leeuwenhoek has discovered the living cell for the first time. Now let's move to its types. There are two types of cell. One is prokaryotic. Second one is eukaryotic. What is prokaryotic? Prokaryotic means primitive. Eukaryotic means just take it as modern. Okay. Prokaryotic means primitive, means old one. Just take it as an old one. Eukaryotic means modern. Remember, some modern cells. Okay. What is the meaning of prokaryote and what is the meaning of eukaryote? Pro means primitive. Okay. This is the old cells. Why we call it prokaryotic cells? Because the cells which doesn't have well developed nucleus. Well developed nucleus जिसमें नहीं होते हैं उसको हम prokaryotic cells बोलते हैं. And it doesn't have a membrane also. The nuclear membrane is also not present. No cell organelles are present. It is just like this. Like, just take the example of bacteria. Okay. Second, eukaryotic cell. We all are eukaryotes, right? We all have a well-developed nucleus. We have a well-developed nuclear membrane. We all have a cell membrane. There's different cell organelles. Okay. So this is the difference. It's all plants, animals, everything comes under eukaryotes. Okay. So we understood this, that well-developed nucleus is not present and it is called prokaryote, and where well-developed nucleus and nuclear membrane is present, we call it as a eukaryotic. Okay. Cell organelles. Okay. We will study the cell organelles with the diagram. Just let me make the diagram. The outermost layer of plant cell is cell wall. There is two layers in plant cell, okay? Cell wall and cell membrane. Okay. Now we'll make one vacuole. This is nucleus. Just one, wait once, okay? I will explain this one. This is endoplasmic reticulum. This is the rough one. This is smooth one. This is ribosomes. This is Golgi apparatus. We have mitochondria. We have chloroplast. We have lysosomes. Okay. See first. Nucleus. Nucleus is also called as the headquarter of the cell. Okay. Why they call it as the headquarter of the cell? Because all the genetic material, DNA, the hereditary material is present in this nucleus. Okay. This is called as the headquarter. Just remember this term, headquarter of the cell. Now first I will explain this cell wall, cell membrane and cytoplasm. What is cell wall? Cell wall gives the plant cell a rigidity. Okay. It protects the cell. But cell wall is something, it's like, just take an example, like it is temple. Okay. What I am saying? This is a trick to remember the diagrammatic representation. Okay. We are calling, why it is calling as a temple? Because temple allow everyone to go into it. Okay. Same like this. Cell allow everything to come into the plant cell. But cell membrane, what is cell membrane? Cell membrane is like our house. We only allow the selective person, like our friends, our relatives only. Not everyone randomly, anyone can come. No, that is not. So, difference between cell wall and cell membrane is this. Cell wall allows everything to come inside the plant cell, but cell membrane allows only the selective person to come. Second is the nucleus. What is nucleus? Nucleus is the headquarter, I told. And cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is the liquid portion where all these organelles are taking place. Okay. Second, this is Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus. I will say all its function. It is chloroplast. This is mitochondria. This is lysosomes. This is rough endoplasmic reticulum. This is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. And these all are ribosomes. We have discussed about the nucleus. And next we will discuss about the ribosomes. What is ribosome in a cell? Ribosome is called as a protein factory. It synthesizes protein. What is the function of ribosomes? It synthesizes the protein. It's a protein factory. Okay. Next, let's come to the mitochondria. What is mitochondria's function? Its main function is to generate energy. It's called as the powerhouse. powerhouse of cell. Okay, powerhouse of cell, as it generate or produce energy in the form of ATP. Next is chloroplast. What is the function of chloroplast? Chloroplast in the plants, it is only present in the plants alone, not present in animal cell. What is the function of chloroplast? It's make food. It is called as the kitchen of the cell. Okay. Then next we have this big one, vacuole. It is also present in the plant cell. The big one, the small ones are present in animal cell. We will discuss this later. Vacuoles is called as the storehouse of cell. This is vacuole. This is called as the storehouse of the cell. And what is the function of Golgi apparatus? It store and transport. It store and transport the protein and lipids. This lipids term I use, right? I told there are two types of endoplasmic reticulum. One is rough endoplasmic reticulum and other is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum produces lipids and rough endoplasmic reticulum produces protein. Why rough endoplasmic reticulum produces protein? Because ribosomes are attached with the rough endoplasmic reticulum. So ribosome's function is mainly it's a protein factory, I already told you. So in society we need many things, right? When we are staying in a society, we need a market, we need sabji mandis, we need shopping complex, we need a hospital, we need a restaurant, we need some powerhouses, that is governments, electric poles, that electric offices, right? And nowadays everything we see that it comes to our house only by online methods like DTDC and everything. It comes to directly to our house with transport system. Okay, so this thing a nucleus as the headquarters, means your house. Second, I told you mitochondria. Take the mitochondria as an example of electric pole. From it we are getting the energy for your house. Second, when we are staying in a society, obviously हर दिन हमें घर का खाने का मन नहीं करता है. We sometimes go to the restaurant also. Same way, chloroplast makes the food. So it's called as a kitchen for the plants. Take it as example of restaurants where we go for eating. Okay. And secondly, we will see that ribosomes. I told you that ribosomes is a protein factory. So ribosomes, take it as a छोटे sabji mandis. Okay. Endoplasmic reticulum, there are two types of endeavor. Take it as an example of smooth endoplasmic reticulum as a this is shopping complex. Okay, that is small shopping complex. And rough endoplasmic reticulum is that place where we will get egg, we will get vegetables, like everything. Okay, so it is also becoming the protein factory. Okay. Next, it comes Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus, I told us, store and transport the proteins and lipids. So we can take the DTDC where it transport the things from one place to another. Golgi apparatus work is also same. It store, it transport, whether it is needed for the cell or for outside of the cell. Okay. And liposomes, I told you, sir, a societal pack. Just let's take it as an example of hospital. Okay. I hope it's quite clear now. Let's just quickly see one trick to remember the cell organelles. Okay. आज तो हमने पढ़ लिया, लेकिन जब हमारा 6 month बाद एग्जाम होगा तब भी तो हमें याद होना चाहिए. Just remember, मीता, ईता, गीता. Meet at railway station. कहीं पे तो meet कर रहे हैं ना, railway station पे meet कर रहे हैं. And start traveling from Lonavala to Banaras. क्या पढ़ा हमने? नीता, गीता and ईता meet at railway station and start traveling from Lonavala to Banaras. Okay? नीता से हम क्या याद रखेंगे? न्यूक्लियस. ओके. ईता से हम क्या याद रखेंगे? एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम. जी से गोल्गी apparatus. ओके. मीट क्या? मीट से याद रखेंगे माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया. ओके. रेलवे स्टेशन, मीट कहाँ थी? रेलवे स्टेशन पे मीट के. आर से याद रखेंगे राइबोसोम्स. रेलवे स्टेशन पे मीट के एंड स्टार्ट ट्रेवलिंग. traveling from Lonavala to Banaras. लोनावला से हम याद रखेंगे लाइसोसोम्स एंड वी से हम क्या याद रखेंगे वैक्यूल. अब देखो मीता इतना गीता कोई तुम्हारे फ्रेंड्स होंगे क्लास में जो लोग एक जगह पे मीट किए, कहाँ रेलवे स्टेशन पे मीट किए, आर फॉर राइबोसोम्स, और लोग को कहीं ट्रैवल करना होगा इसलिए तो रेलवे स्टेशन पे मीट किए. तो लोग कहाँ से ट्रैवल करना स्टार्ट किए? लोनावला टू बनारस. लोनावला शायद आप लोग भी जाते होंगे विंटर वैकेशन समर वैकेशन में. हाँ, Yeah, the famous it is famous for Alfonso mango, very different smell. Okay, वहाँ से कहाँ ट्रैवल किए? बनारस तक ट्रैवल किए. बनारस याद नहीं रहेगा, शिव जी तो याद रहेंगे ना, तो लोग बनारस तक ट्रैवल किए. तो इट्स वेरी सिंपल. आई थिंक 3 दोस्तों ने मीट किया रेलवे स्टेशन पे एंड स्टार्ट ट्रैवलिंग फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर, दैट इज लोनावला टू बनारस. ओके, एंड नाउ वन मोर थिंग आई विल शो यू, that is this diagram. Okay, I have made it in the board, but see this, it will be helpful for your exam purpose. Okay, see this diagram properly. I hope it is clearly visible. I am showing you this for 3 purposes. Firstly, when you will make some diagram, okay, in your exam copy, always remember make it with pencil. Okay, always make the diagram with pencils. Okay, and try to label that labeling of diagram in one side. Okay, so that it doesn't see in a scattered way. Okay, and thirdly, label it in the down, the below of the diagram. Okay, these 3 things you must remember. It will give you extra marks in your exam. Okay, and now let's just conclude it. Today what we have read, we have read about what is cell, basic structural and functional unit of life. Second, we have read history. We have read about 2 scientists. And third, what we read, types, prokaryotic cell, eukaryotic cell. And fourth, we have learned about the cell organelles. Okay, and last you have seen one trick also today, and this diagram. Okay, and if you have any doubt, please ask me in my next session, and we will continue with the animal cell in the next session. Thank you.